Alright, you guys, so I got a long day of filming and editing tomorrow, and what time is it right now? I gotta get up at 5 a.m. It's 12:13 right now, so if I'm lucky, I'll probably get into bed right now at 12:15, fall asleep by 12:45, and that gives me roughly 4 hours and 15 minutes of sleep if I'm lucky. And then we got to get out of the house, and then we're headed to the city because we have to film a video as well as get 2 bigger projects edited and submitted before 12 o'clock tomorrow. So whew, man, I'm tired, but I'm ready. Trying to prepare myself mentally right now, but it's gonna be a long but fun day. So I'll check in with you guys in the morning when I wake up to go to the city. Kind of cold out here today. It's 7 o'clock now. I'm headed to the parking garage. I should be there a couple minutes from now. The parking garage that I'm going to is going to be based out in Chinatown, essentially, because that is where I will be filming for today's video. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the Chinatown parking garage right now and just making my way through the city, man. It's still pretty early. Beautiful, nice, and cloudy day. A lot of times before I even start the day, one thing that I have to do is prepare myself mentally, especially for super productive days like this. Not necessarily meditation, but just to kind of write down all of the tasks that need to be completed and then break down each individual task by subdividing each kind of activity that I need to do. So for example, filming today's video is going to consist of an intro, it's going to consist of body work, it's going to consist of b-roll, and then the actual photo taking parts, subdividing those and trying to look at it as if it were just smaller tasks, because it's going to be a long day, guys. Be prepared, man. Lots and lots of coffee to come, hopefully not too much before I just blow my brains out with some coffee. Crossing my way over. Drivers in San Francisco, come on, guys. I'm gonna put the camera down for a little bit. I'm gonna head out to the parking garage. We're about to turn into it right now, and then I'll update you guys when we get outside. So all smiles, man. Let's get this day going. Alright guys, so we're here. Gotta put the mask on because we all stay safe out here, but I'm gonna go find a little area really quick to start the intro for the video. I kind of have an idea of the format that I'll be using today, but I just got to get the day started. I got to get rolling, so probably gonna put the camera down for a little bit, this camera, you guys, and then I'll check in periodically as we continue on with the video here. So bear with me. Next time I'll talk to you is, I don't know, in a couple of hours. Alright, so to maximize my productivity, a lot of times when I do make these videos, I need to shoot a lot of b-roll. And so one way that I can start shooting the b-roll without having to dig into it is to allocate a specific amount of time to just film that and film that part only, because later on when I go out to shoot with the POV, I don't necessarily want to stop and shoot b-roll here and there, and so I want to get it out of the way first before I even start photographing, so I can enter a state of flow when I do start making pictures. So I'm gonna take away 15 minutes right now to just shoot some maybe slow-mo b-roll of Chinatown. We're gonna walk this way right here, and then we'll see kind of how that goes. But 15-20 minutes of just straight up b-roll, that should be more than enough for today's video. 3, 2, 1, bam. Alright, you guys, so we just shot and filmed for about 2 hours now. The time is, what time is it? 8:31, if you guys can see that, 8:31. So roughly about an hour, maybe hour and a half. But as we were filming, man, I captured a banger. It's probably my favorite photo of the year so far, just because, you know, I haven't really gotten to do a lot of street photography this year considering all of the lockdown restrictions. But check this out, man. So I was walking through Chinatown and I found these guys who were unloading some meat off of a truck, and it wasn't packaged meat, folks. It was, oh boy, where is it? Check that out. I'm gonna pop the photo up on the screen for you, but the guy was basically holding two, or it might have just been one pig, slaughtered straight down the middle, and you can see all of the guts on the inside. But the way he had it kind of crossed over his body and just the way he was walking made it all the better. So probably the banger photograph of the year so far. I'm gonna go home, you know, do a little bit of editing on that, but our shoot is done, which is the good part. Now that we got most of our kind of meaty kind of stuff out of the way, we're gonna go home. I'm expecting a little package later on that I want to show you guys, because if you guys are into like productivity, desk management, desk setups, and minimalist and whatnot, I wouldn't know if I would call it minimalist, but it's definitely something that has to do with computer screens and monitors and whatever. So we're gonna go home, probably gonna get some food in me because I'm hungry, and then we're gonna continue on with the day. So we have 2 videos to edit today. By the way, you guys, we are right under the Transamerica Tower. Like, check this out. If you guys look straight up there, it's the big pointy building that you guys see in every San Francisco skyline. Yeah, we're right under it right here, and probably gonna do some b-roll really quick before I go, just you guys, we're back home. Sorry for the transition. I don't know if you guys could tell, but I changed my shirt up because I just filmed the intro and outro to the project video, and as well as did a little b-roll session for that. I'm hungry right now, guys. I'm super tired, and I think I'm about to make a smacking little burrito right here. So I'm not gonna do anything crazy for it. I'm probably just gonna make it, then I'm probably just gonna eat it, get some energy in me because I'm really tired, and then we're gonna continue on with the day. I'm waiting and hoping that the package that's supposed to come in comes in at a time where it's convenient for me to not only edit but film for you guys as well for this video. So big surprise later on, but let's get this burrito smacking because I'm starving. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm a little bit frustrated. So I was literally tracking the UPS package from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to San Francisco. The moment I got back home, I even came back home early just in case they were going to try to make a delivery. And then I just got a random email saying your package is delayed. Come on, man. So I called UPS and I spent the last 30 minutes or so talking to some robot about shipping and whatnot, because tomorrow I won't be home to be able to receive the package when it was supposed to be rescheduled for delivery. And Man, UPS, you guys got to change your system. I understand that there's no like live customer support, which is good, but at the same time, man, the robots are so difficult to speak to, and half the time, if you make any sudden movements with your phone, they're gonna be like, what did you say? Like, dude, come on, for real, change it. But that's a bummer, man. I have it scheduled for a pickup, so hopefully they'll send me an update when it's available to pick up. If it's only 2:30 right now and they close at 5:30, so hopefully it's before 5:30 and I can still get it today. But if not, I will have to get it tomorrow, and you guys will have to see tomorrow. But I'm gonna spend the rest of this day editing, man, and oh, we'll see. Come on, fingers crossed that they can get it before 5:30. Alright, you guys, fast forward a couple days later. I finally got some sleep and I feel good today. But I already edited the other two project videos that we were talking about, mainly due to the package that actually came in. So, long story short, UPS had the package on hold. I picked it up. Oh my god, it's dark in here. But this was something that I really wanted for a long time because I really do feel like it's going to help my productivity workflow and just increase the amount of time it takes for me to edit a video. So it'll be a lot faster. Now, I was so excited that I didn't even do like a little unboxing or whatnot. I kind of set it up, put it all together, and then just started going to work. So here it is, you guys. Here's what we've all been waiting for. Bam! For those of you guys who don't know, most of my videos are edited primarily on my MacBook. I had an Air, I upgraded to a Pro, and then I edited on there for a very long time. The only problem is the MacBook screen is kind of small, and I was getting like really bad hand cramps just kind of using the trackpad, and so I ended up picking up a mouse and a keyboard. And for those of you guys who are wondering, this is the MX Master 2S, and then this is a Keychron K2 mechanical keyboard. But I ended up picking up a monitor as well, so I can externally display everything, and it just made editing, man, like check this out. It made editing so much faster. And this is a little weird because this is the video that you guys are watching right now. But yeah, man, I picked up the monitor, I got everything set up, and this is where I will be kind of editing all of my videos and putting future projects together. Another cool thing too, I got this like gas powered arm right here behind. So if I wanted to edit, you know, instead of just looking head on, I can kind of shift this over and rotate it a little bit, so you know I can move it into different positions. Let me put you guys down for a second. Like I was saying, I could shift the screen around and kind of rearrange it in different areas so that I don't always kind of have to just face towards the wall. So yeah, man, this is kind of the new workspace. I'm really excited to kind of get everything going, get these projects done. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but that is essentially how I make these YouTube videos. So a lot of the time the work is done within, you know, maybe 10-hour period, and that goes from filming to subdividing smaller categories of different tasks and activities that I need to accomplish, like kind of like having a checklist, and that moves over into the editing process and then submitting the projects and files. And for those of you guys who are wondering what videos I am talking about here in this one, we did a little project with Rico. So that video, actually, I'm not sure exactly when it's going to be released. I don't even know if I could talk about it right now, so you didn't hear it from me, but that is kind of how I film my YouTube videos. So that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit of a change of pace. It's not photography related exactly, more so on the content creation side of things. But if you guys are new to this channel, man, hit that subscribe button down below, and also tune in every Sunday because we are uploading every Sunday now at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. I'm gonna go get shooting. I have another video filmed today. And that's gonna wrap it up. And I can't forget, man, as always, Minolta Gang.